don't cut here, you will find that they will end up having to cut here. So people who hold are usually like that, right? They will try to see one time, two time, and then wow, third time better get out. Right? So after they get out, if there's no follow through in selling, then it will trade back in this line. If there are more selling because more people are caught, then it can continue to retrace. That's called Fibonacci retracement. Now we are at about 50% retracement. Right? (61.8% retracement). So put 2 red bubble and 3 red bubble. People are getting out now. Below the neckline, people are getting out. And I'm waiting for, no, one more at 57. Yep. It's a Fibonacci retracement. Yeah. That's correct. Okay, I'm waiting for this one to finish. If it doesn't go down further, W bottom, go back in, maybe we'll get back into here and consolidate first. Right? So this segment is some people will trade. Essentially, you should not have broken 48. The pullback is only to the neckline and not beyond. That's why it's forming a W. But cannot be helped, right? When people go to stop loss sell, then the buyers will come in to buy. This may be the next bottom, 1.5 years slippage. Okay. Okay. So pull back to 46 and crossover can get to sometime 50, 51, 52 even. Right? 52 is red. We are waiting for it to turn blue. Once it turns blue, then it will try the upside again. You got 20 minutes for that to happen. There's a lot of time. So you have a double bottom and a higher low. So put a double bottom here, got a W bottom for sure, and we are holding it at the neckline to form a higher low. So put double bottom blue and a higher low at 47. Good profit, 1.4, 1.9 is good. So you know how you trade and why you trade it. You trade a double bottom, crossover, one more, higher low. And of course, now you must respect this line. So all your scalping profit must be out. And wait for the third leg, crossover 52. So the third leg is in the making. If the third leg holds at 48, 49, will be the best. Because the market should not have come down below. That's what it's trying to say. Now we have to see whether is this a next red. If it's the next red, you will break down here and may come here again because the market is very long, hasn't got out yet. So take this opportunity to get out. Can happen, but for now, it's because it's at 48. I think the good chance is another blue here. So put a blue, a bubble gray here. Gray is important because it tells you to watch out very closely to make sure that it holds up. And it's holding up above 48, which is the black line, the neckline, and that is critical. and put a dotted red line here and see whether this will break. Just join to the last one. Not this one. Take a spike down. Yep. Okay, the gray doesn't hold, so the blue will have to go out here later if this holds. Right? We're waiting for this break. Essentially, there's still people getting out, so scalpers are okay. Take your profit within that 1 minute. Huh? At where? Okay. Okay, leave it there. Let's zoom in again. So when does zoom out back? When do you change the trend line? Now the gray should come a bit lower on two sides of the 48. Okay, zoom to the right. Yeah. So it's still a series of higher low, right? 1, 2, potentially 3. So when this crosses 52, then this line will join to this one. Okay, and then we just adjust again. Then testing the next high next time is highly probable. So spot trader, position trader are going for this run because the neckline is, you have the head and shoulder, return to neckline, forming the third one is classical pattern. Okay, the moment it crosses 52, then this one will turn black. And this one will move here. Okay. Sama? What, to what? The closing? 16 minutes to closing. Don't worry. It's a long time. 16 minutes in Forex trading. It's like a plane that crashed 3 times already. Alright, let's zoom in to the 10 second and see whether are we building up a third leg to cross over 52. So this is the second, for sure, right? And the gray now will come here. Again, trying to hold it above 48. Alright, and the gray is this side. If it doesn't, then the market is still very long, and the higher low break down to a double bottom, sometimes like that, or consolidation here first, between 44, 51, find enough to go up. Right? So this whole gray bubble is trying to form. Market just caught long and liquidating. Scalpers market, right? Don't forget. No, you can't do that. You're selling against a main trend. You're punting. You're not trading. You're selling. You're trying to sell against a powerful reversal pattern. So we have no room for punters. You can make money. Doesn't mean you can't, but you must justify your logic of what are you trying to do. You cannot sit out, so you want to sell. So you can't. You want to sell, you can. You must drop below the right shoulder. Sometimes you have to sit all the way out. There's no room for punting. So let's go to 1 minute. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that you can be right, but that's not trading anymore. How can you sell against inverted head and shoulder? Right? Say again. Out trend line, you mean this one? What happens if we cross here? Then we will join here, right? And this one is the third bubble, So unless the third bubble fails, which is below here, it has to break below 61.8% before you can be bearish. Otherwise, it's just gambling. Right? You have to trade with a tradable price action.